Welcome to Happy Hour. This month we're making gin drinks. Last week we made a Summer Breeze, which is a very orangey, delicious cocktail, very refreshing. And this week will also be refreshing. We're going to make an Elderflower Fizz. Once again, in a Collins glass full of ice, we're going to add 2 ounces of gin. In this case, I'm using Plymouth, also a dry gin, but just a little bit of a more bold, I think, flavor profile to this gin. So it's gonna poke out a bit more and be a little more sharp against. I have a bottle here of St. Elder. You also might have heard of St. Germain. Supply issues can be kind of a little weird these days. St. Elder is like an alternative to St. Germain. St. Germain would be the flagship OG original elderflower liqueur. That said, St. Elder does a great job, so don't be afraid. And we're gonna do 1 ounce of St. Elder in here. Ooh. And there's that. There's them apples. And let's give that a little stir as we top it off with tonic. Now, I have a soda gun here, so I'm gonna use a tonic right off the gun, which is Schweppes, a fine brand. But also you can get a little fancy and use some of the Q tonics, and Fever Tree are really nice. And they even have elderflower tonics, so you could double down on the flavor if you wanted to. There we go. And then I thought I was looking for some edible flowers. So you know, you go to restaurants sometimes and the salads have flowers on them. So I was thinking that'd be a really nice, pretty garnish for this. Couldn't find any today. The Hannaford wiped right out the edible flowers. Must be some sort of fancy salad convention going on in town, so I couldn't get any fancy edible flowers to garnish my drink with, but we're gonna use mint. You give that a little slapperoo, just kind of excite the oils, smells suddenly minty. You know what? It's not a flower, but it's edible and it's delicious. Let's try this, shall we? It does all the things. Now, the elderflower liqueur, the St. Elder or the St. Germain, they're both very sweet, so there's no need to add any sugar to this. And the gin is, but also the tonic is going to have some sugariness to it as well. Yeah, but it also has that quinine, you know, kind of tart thing, but also compounded with the Plymouth gin being a very sharp, like I said, very strong gin. It's got a picture of a boat on it, like a sailboat, so that's how you know it's strong. And I don't know what that means. Also, lime, additionally a lime would be a garnish, you know, that you could use, because a little citrus might be nice in this as well. But you can screw around with this. The basic is gin, tonic, and elderflower. It's just simply light and lovely and delicious. This has been Happy Hour, brought to you by Maine Spirits. You can learn more about this drink and many other drinks at mainspirits.com. You can download their app for your smartphone. Smart move. Why, what to buy, where to buy it, and what to do with it once you get it. You can also follow them on Instagram at Maine_spirits. But no matter what you do, especially during these summer months, make sure you're drinking deliciously, 1, and 2, most importantly, responsibly. So 1, responsibly, 2, deliciously, but I do deliciously first. Bye.